What's up, freaks and geeks? Welcome back to Battle Axe Entertainment, and this is episode 10 of the UPLATE podcast, and as you can see, we're doing it on camera now. I just thought that it'd be cooler to do the podcast on camera from now on, kind of like, you know, how we switched it with the Field One Faded show, if you guys know what that is. I just thought it's funner to do it on camera, you know, you get to show off your stuff. Matter of fact, I'll let you guys kind of look at it. You can go on my channel, I have a lot of figure reviews and blah, blah, blah. You guys know this. What are we going to talk about today? It's been like a month since I've done the podcast. And I know, every time I do the podcast, I say, oh, I'm going to come back and do this, and that. But I never do it. And so I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to start doing more podcasts more often, because I'm going to say that and then I probably won't do it. But you never know. I might just start. I like to just do it every once in a while. That's just kind of how I roll. But we're here now, and we're going to talk about some stuff. First off, what we're going to talk about for the podcast today is the whole Friday the 13th series that's coming out. Not no more. Spoiler alert. It was supposed to come out on Peacock by A24, and now it's been canceled, shoveled into the dirt, just like Jason was at the end of Part 4. Hopefully he comes crawling out like Part 6. The show, you know. I hope that's what happens, but who knows for sure. But right here on the laptop I got, this is from Comic Book Resources. So it says, the Friday the 13th prequel series from A24 that had been in the works at Peacock has reportedly been squashed. God damn it! Again! God damn it! According to film industry reporter Jeff Snyder of the Insider, that's real cool. A24 has quietly pulled the plug on Crystal Lake. Jesus Christ. This says 3 hours ago. I woke up with this news, and I'm pretty sure I seen it on Instagram on like Bloody Disgusting or something, which is a very reliable source. God. What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? You know, it's been what? Almost 15 years. It's been almost 15 gosh dang mother effing years, dude. Trying not to cuss so much on this channel no more, but seriously, what the hell? Why? There's no reason why. They haven't came out with why it's been canceled. They haven't came out with none of that. None of the info. So I don't know why exactly, but I do know that I'm pissed off because out of all the horror stuff, you know, Michael, Freddy, Jason, like Jason's number one to me. He's my favorite horror character, my favorite horror franchise, and if you guys are Friday fans, you know, it just feels like we're all getting a big slap on the face with a sweaty pair of nuts. That's what it feels like with these people who have their hands on this property, and they've said for like fucking years and years now, announcing project after project, we got this, and then it just gets shoveled and raked under the coals, and we never hear about it again. And this one seemed legit, and now it's gone. It's all bullshit. You never know. It could come back. Maybe it's a temporary thing. Maybe it was a miscommunication on someone's part, which I've heard a couple times on YouTube today. That could be the case, and I hope that is the case, honestly. And, like, you never know. This show could have not have been good, but even if it sucked, we would have still got some goddamn Jason in our bones. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. Like, I just don't understand why we have to wait as fans. Because we all know what's going on. Like, I think, if I had to guess what the issue would be, it's probably Sean Cunningham is being too greedy again, or Victor Miller doesn't want to share his title with so and so. Who knows? But I guarantee it's something along those lines. the same shit we've been dealing with for the last like 20 years as fans. But on the bright side, it might come back, but I don't think it's gonna. I think we're pretty much just fucked from here with the whole Jason thing. So that sucks. I still haven't even played the Jason game, and like even the Jason game, dude, they're even taking the fucking game from us. If this is true, let's look it up because I don't know. Was the Friday game canceled? Because I'm pretty sure it has been discontinued. Like you can't buy it physically anymore. I think you could still buy it on the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, whatever. But like, come on, you guys. Like it's just so dumb because like if you put yourself in their shoes and you have this big property, and from as far as I can tell from what I've heard from interviews and stuff, Sean Cunningham doesn't even like the fucking Friday the 13th property. So at this point it's like, why don't you just sell it to someone who gives a shit? Because at this point it seems like are you making money? I don't know. I don't know how this shit works, guys. I don't know. And like, but what are you doing? Don't you want to make money off of this big name that you have? But no, he thinks it's like dumb. So is Friday the 13th game shutting down? Alright, this is from Game Rant. I'm going to read this little paragraph from Game Rant. Very reliable source. For sure, dog. Friday the 13th, the game will be delisted on September 31st, 2023, last year, Jesus Christ. And its multiplayer servers will be permanently shut down December 31st, 2024. Why? Fans can buy the game digitally for a low price of $4.99 and enjoy it until the servers turn off in 2024. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh yeah, look, here it is. I knew it, guys. I knew it. Due to licensing Let's restart that. Due to licensing issues with franchise creator Victor Miller, the game's servers were shut down in November 2020? Really? However, the game is still available to play, blah, blah, blah. The game was delisted at the end of 23. So, licensing issues with franchise creator Victor Miller. I have a message for Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham. Get your fucking asses out of your... I can't talk today. Get your heads out of your own fucking asses and out of each other's and work together. Sell the property to someone who cares. I don't know. Do something with it. But are you guys, are you guys even making money anymore? This shit is from the 80s. The last fucking movie we got, like I said, was 15 years ago, damn near, by now. And that was only one goddamn motherfucking movie. So, if you guys aren't making any money, have not made any money since 2010, or I guess since this game came out, which would have been like, what, 2018 or something, which is, that's my guess, I'm not sure. But still, like, that's not, I can't imagine they're living off that, right? Like, I don't know. It just seemed like why wouldn't you want to throw this out there to some writers and some creators and rake in some cash? I would if I were you guys. So, as much as I love Friday the 13th, Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham, I'm not fans of them no more. I used to be, but I guess, I don't even know. But right now, I'm definitely not. And I wish the franchise would go to other people. Yes, they're the creators. Yes, we wouldn't have it if they weren't here. But god damn it, they can go fuck themselves up a tree and then climb back down. Because we've been waiting for 15 years for a proper movie or for some kind of... We were promised a show, and now you guys are probably fighting with each other again, and you're fucking how old? Like, come on, dude. I don't know. I'm going off the rails here, but it, like... as a Friday the 13th diehard fan, it really is frustrating to see the creators of something so big and special that has so many fans like compiled into this community. Like, dude, even like outside of Michael and Freddie and Chucky and all them, like, you know how many Jason fans there are? And you just fucked them all. Both of you. So, yeah, I'm pretty angry. That sucks, dude. It really sucks. I woke up with bad news this morning, as all Friday fans did. You guys need to fucking get it together or quit the industry, because no one is going to suck up to your little butt cheek and, you know, give you what every little tiny thing you want now. Like, it's not the 80s no more. Just because you own the fucking franchise doesn't mean... I guess it does mean you could do whatever you want with it, but god damn it, give it to someone who cares. Alright, let's move on, because this is pissing me off, for God's sakes. What should we move on to next? So, what should we move on to next? I know. We could watch the new Deadpool trailer. I'll do a trailer reaction right here. I'm talking like it's a surprise, but I already had this shit planned out, so. So we're going to go to YouTube here. Have you guys seen the first Deadpool trailer? Deadpool and Wolverine? I keep calling it Deadpool 3 because it seems like it seems like Deadpool 3 to me, right? But there's all these statements and stuff that, oh, it's not Deadpool 3 and blah, 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 but it's fucking Deadpool 3. Is it not Deadpool 3? Like, is it a different universe again? You know, that's another thing with the whole Marvel stuff. It's like, we have all these characters reappearing in all these movies, and no one knows what universe they're from. And it's kind of annoying and frustrating because you don't really know, like, where to look. It's almost like you don't even know where to look for this certain character because, for an example, me and my girlfriend watched Logan for the first time not that long ago. I've never even seen it. And from what I could tell, it takes place in sort of an alternate universe future where all the X-Men are dead. It's just Logan and, Patrick Stewart left, Professor X, sorry. You guys know Logan. We've all seen the movie at this point, right? You guys have anyway. But yeah. So my girlfriend, she's kind of looking at me. She's like, so if he's dead, then how the fuck is he in Deadpool 3? And it's just like, it's not that hard to understand, but for people who aren't like us, like nerds that don't dive into this shit, like, you know, make it a little, like, kind of ease them into it. Maybe they will, actually. Who knows? But I've ranted about it on this channel thousands of times. You can't keep pushing everything on us that clicks together when it comes to these Marvel shows and movies, because, like, nobody has time to watch fucking... I don't even know. I'm not going to name shows because I'm just going to make you guys mad if you like the show. Again, I'm just ranting again, but I just think it's a little hard to follow Marvel lately, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've seen the first trailer, and it barely shows... I don't even think it shows Wolverine. It shows him like in the casino as Patch. Which is like a Wolverine alter ego, and then it shows him again at the very end of the trailer, but it doesn't even show him, it just shows his shadow, and it's like Deadpool laying on the ground, and then Wolverine's shadow comes over him, and he's like, shink, and you know, it's obviously Wolverine, but this mother effing trailer right here, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds, alright guys, so I'm going to click on it now, and we're going to watch it together. I'm going to let the volume play just a little teensy bit. I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted or what. I hope it doesn't get taken down. I'm going to try to play it as quiet as possible so this podcast doesn't get taken down. But yeah, we're going to watch this trailer together. So I'm doing a live trailer reaction on the podcast right now. So, okay. Here we go. What the fuck? Alright. If you guys want to watch this trailer with me at the same time, I got it paused. In 3, 2, 1, hit play. Okay. We got Wolverine sitting at the bar. Actual shot of Hugh Jackman's face, finally, in the trailer. That's pretty cool. He just called Deadpool look late. He said lady, look lady. Ooh. See, I always like that part of this trailer where Deadpool pulls out his gun and Wolverine just puts his head on the barrel and smiles. That's not very much like Logan. I mean, it is. He's dark and depressed, but he seems really fucked in this movie. He seems like a really broken Wolverine. Oh, he just stabbed Deadpool right in the nuts with his claws. Oh man, I can't believe this movie is coming. You guys, this is going to be the best Marvel movie we've seen in a long time. I can guarantee you that. I think the last great Marvel movie that came out was Spider-Man No Way Home. Or Beyond the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse, sorry. Oh, and he's even got the fucking sleeveless yellow suit on, Wolverine, and he's also got the sleeve suit on. We still have yet to see his mask in a trailer, though. Oh, man, and this song, dude, like, to the fighting, hell yeah, it's perfect. Giant Ant-Man skull, what the fuck? Deadpool's got a little dog, the dog better not die, or I'll be pissed. Let's fucking go. And they're jumping into the Doctor Strange portal! Yes! Fuck yeah! Deadpool and Wolverine, get some! Sorry. I am super excited about this movie though, you guys. Like, it's probably gonna be one of those movies I'll go to see two times in the theater because it looks that exciting. It really does. Gosh, mosh, damn it. Hush. Oh, man. See, now I'm all... I got my Superman shirt on. Have you guys seen the new picture of Superman? Let's go look at it real quick. If you guys don't know, James Gunn has taken over DC, and he's doing Superman. I think that's like the first movie he's doing. I think it's called Superman Legacy. Or I think it was called Superman Legacy, and now they switched it back to just Superman. I want to see if I could try to show this to you guys, actually. I'm going to show you guys this picture. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it into, like, full display here. I don't know how I really feel about it. One thing I do know for sure, when the logo was revealed to us, here we go. You can't really see it, but I'm going to try to see if I can't show you guys this shit here. So that's what it looks like. He's sitting down, like, tying his super boot or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's not nothing to like freak out over. I don't think, in a good way or a bad way, really. I don't know. Like what was I saying with the logo? One thing that really pissed me off is the logo reveal. It's just the fucking Bizarro symbol, dude. It's just the Bizarro symbol. Like, it doesn't even look like an S. It just looks like the Superman triangle diamond shape with the fucking bar right between the middle of it. I don't like that. It should look like an S. It should look like an S. Not Bizarro. Superman isn't Bizarro. You guys are probably laughing, saying this guy's retarded. I don't know Superman, really. I've never read a single Superman comic. I have a couple down here. I've never read them. I'm just not a big Superman guy. I think this is like the first Superman shirt I've ever had, and I'm 20-something years old, so That says a lot. A child that never had a Superman shirt. I was always more of a Batman guy. And more of that, I was just always more of a Marvel person. And for you guys who have been on the channel long enough, I'm sure you know that. But I do like to get into DC, and I do like Superman. Superman's cool. I like Superman. He kicks ass when he needs to. But this, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks kind of mediocre to me. Honestly, it doesn't look exciting. You never know, though. Like I said, yeah, I just don't know. I feel like where Marvel is going right with the whole Deadpool thing, and even Daredevil. If you guys have seen leaked images of the new Daredevil show, they're starting to come up with more comic book accurate costumes, and I think that's where we should go with superheroes and stuff. I don't think we need to take the Christopher Nolan route in every single superhero movie we do. Like, oh, this is how the super suit works. And, dude, just who cares? Fuck that. Throw them in some tights, make it bright colors, and everyone will love it 10 times more. And I guarantee you that. We don't need these dark suits that are, it's just a special military bulletproof suit. And I'm not saying that's Superman, but I'm just saying, just give us our superheroes, dude. Not everything needs to be the Dark Knight. Am I right? Do you guys know what I'm saying? In some instances, it works. But sometimes it just don't. And, this, it looks like he has, shoulder pads on and a fucking collar on. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't look like Superman. It looks like Henry Cavill's Superman almost. It almost does. Or it almost looks like a dude just wearing a Superman costume that he made himself, and he didn't know how to draw the S, so he drew the Bizarro symbol. I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts on the Superman logo? Because I don't like it. I don't like it. What are your thoughts on the suit? What are your thoughts on this new picture? Because honestly, I'm not that into it. I don't see it. But it is James Gunn making the movie, so I do have faith in that. I like James Gunn. The Guardians of the Galaxy kicked ass. Peacemaker was one of my favorite DC projects that have came out in a long time. Wasn't a fan of the Justice League or none of that bullshit. I'm not really a fan of the Snyderverse. Even Batman vs Superman, I didn't really like that too much. It was okay. It was just too long and boring, in my opinion. What else? The Flash was pretty good, though. I actually like The Flash. I want to do a movie review on The Flash. The one with Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck's Batman in it. I feel like that was just more of a... I don't know. It was just a classic superhero movie to me. And it gave you some nostalgia, especially at the end. Speaking of Superman, it shows you a lot of the Supermans. Like even Nicolas Cage with the long hair fighting the giant spider. That was pretty cool. Spoiler alert. I should have said that first. Sorry, guys. But The Flash was cool, And this is a whole new rebooted universe, which I'm a fan of. I don't like Aquaman, Jason Momoa. I'm just like Wonder Woman, And maybe it's because I'm not a huge fan of those characters. I don't know. But when I look at them in the comics and then I look at them in the Justice League and those movies, it just doesn't work for me. And, maybe that sounds stupid. But that's just how I feel. I didn't like it. And the movies are too long and too fucking boring. Like I will say, Marvel is very repetitive with everything that they're releasing. But at least their stuff has comedy. And, sometimes it's stupid slapstick comedy that goes right over your head. Like, it's not even funny. But at least Marvel keeps it entertaining. DC, lately, they make a lot of boring stuff. Did I just say that? I did just say that, but they do, right? I don't know. I don't know. The Flash was cool. I didn't watch Aquaman. I don't like Aquaman. Talks to fish, so what? I think that's it, though. I think we're going to wrap this podcast up. It was good to get back into it and do a pod for once, But, yeah. Superman, sort of excited. Whatever. Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's fucking go. You already know. And then, Jason being canceled again. What a goddamn shame. So next time, I just want everyone to know next time that they come out with any sort of news about Friday the 13th and, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Don't believe it. Don't fucking waste your time. Don't even like the post or share the post, because you're fueling their little fire, and then, you know, they're going to get cold feet, and Sean Cunningham is going to forget that he owns or whatever. Just whatever. I don't even know. Like, I sound stupid when I talk about it, but it's just because I'm so frustrated about the whole thing. Like, just give us a fucking Jason movie, dude. How hard is it? I've wrote a Jason story by myself that wasn't that bad. They could buy a script from a fan like that, or a real writer, someone who actually knows what they're doing, something, anything, and they could take it and make billions of fucking dollars. But no, they're both on this whole ego trip. Oh, well, I made the first movie. Well, I made the Hockey Mask Killer and blah, blah, blah. Let's fucking fight over it for 40 years and never give the fans another movie again, because me and you are, what, so fucking old that we're probably in diapers by now, and we're still fucking fighting each other over it. Whatever. It's just stupid. It's just so stupid, dude. I'm honestly really frustrated about the whole Jason being canceled again thing. Let's hope we see Freddy soon, at least. That'd be cool. I know Michael's coming to TV. But, dude, like, I've had enough of Michael Myers with this last trilogy. I'm over Michael at this point. You know, I love Michael Myers as much as the next guy. But I'm not a Halloween freak like every other horror YouTuber. I'm a Friday geek, okay? And there's not that many of them. Like, most of the horror YouTube channels I watch, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with this, but they're all, like, really set on how being like top Halloween fans. Like, that's their top bread and butter. That's their shit, Halloween. And, like, you know, I get that. That's awesome. I love Halloween too, obviously, right? Everyone does. I just like Friday more. And personally, I feel like we've been getting Michael Myers, we've been getting Ghostface, we've been getting Chucky. Where the fuck is Freddy and Jason? Because I don't care what anybody says, Freddy and Jason trumps all of them. All of them. Freddy and Jason are 1 and 2, no matter what. Michael, 3, for sure. Michael might even be 2, to me personally, but, like, when it comes to franchises and, like, consistency and, like, good movies and shit, Freddy and Jason, dude, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm not a big fan of those Halloween movies. I like most of them. Like, I like Halloween 1. Halloween 2 is good. It's a good movie. Halloween 3, I've honestly never seen it. Halloween 4, good. Halloween 5, Halloween 6, Halloween 7, bleh. Halloween 8, bleh. Fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween number 2, bleh. Fucking the trilogy, good. Halloween Ends was kind of but when it comes to the Jason Friday the 13th series, almost every fucking movie hits for me. Every movie is great. I love it. It's fun. And it doesn't change. He doesn't change his I don't know. Every Freddy movie, great. I love it. Except for 4 and 5 and Freddy's Dead. Those are the only 3 Freddy movies I don't really like. And I'm not trying to hate on Michael and Halloween. You know, I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table with that. But I'm just, like, give us Jason and Freddy now. Michael's had his turn. That's all I'm saying. So for all you Michael geeks out there, don't come at me with your kitchen knives, because I got a Michael Myers mask too. So don't think I'm just shitting all over Michael. I'll do a whole video about this, actually, about how I felt about the Halloween franchise lately. It's opened my eyes a lot. But yeah, just give us back Freddy and Jason. You know, Chucky, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The Chucky show is woke. Did I just say that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't even watched the whole thing, but I've watched enough to know that the Chucky show is pretty much woke agenda. And that's not what slashers are supposed to be. You know, slashers are supposed to go against that bullshit, for a shorter word. So, yeah, Chucky fell off. Even Scream, dude. Even Scream. The last two Scream movies even felt like, not woke, but just so Gen Z and, like, just so dumb. Like, not dumb. They're good and exciting. And, I love the people that were in them. Like, Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega and, you know, Courtney Cox. Like, what, you know. But Scream 7 is coming out with Sydney returning, and I think that's what we need for Scream to make it Scream again, because lately, like I said, it almost seems like Scream turned into Chucky, the Chucky show. They're both just like on this 2020 trip, where everything has to be modern and like futuristic, like not even futuristic. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Everything is just too Gen Z now with the horror stuff, and I think it sucks. So bring us back our 80s goodies, you know, Freddy, Jason. Fuck, even set the movie in the 80s if you have to. It'll still kill. I know they will. Both of them. A Nightmare, a Friday. Even if you fucking redo another Halloween and set it in the 80s, dude, it'll kill, bro. Or another Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Those ones are actually hit. The last one hit for me. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah. Alright. That's it. We got to wrap it up. I went way over the limit. I think this might be the longest podcast we've done, but that's okay because I had a lot to say and I still have a lot to say. So if you guys have any opinions, comments, if you want to come at me with a pitchfork, drop your comments in the comments. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, all that jibber jabber. And yeah, I hope you guys got an interesting little rant out of me. I know I had fun sitting here doing a podcast for once. So, yeah. Peace out, freaks and geeks. I'll see you on episode 11 of the UPLATE podcast.